afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Star Cub Review. I'm your host, as always, Star Cub. Now, today, this one is going to be on a review for Netflix's newest TV series to arrive, and that is Three Body Problem. Now, before I get into that, I just want to say a big thank you to everyone that's still tuning in, to everyone brand new. Thanks so much for picking my videos, I guess, to watch. Like I keep saying, I'm not this big time YouTuber that goes all out and fancy with, technology and all of that. I'm still getting used to doing this, really. So it's just me talking, and if I can get footage, I can get footage. With everyone being so sensitive from using, other people's footage and stuff like that, I'm very, very weary of getting footage as it is, unless I've either filmed it from my PlayStation 5 or I get through sources, through friends back home that send me videos, or I've got old footage that I've had lying around and I can use and stuff like that. But sometimes I get stuff using the YouTube system, which allows for free use, but that's very sporadic when I come across it. Other than that, I can sometimes get footage from actual game shows and all of that to show on my channel from time to time as well. So there's that. But today's review is going to be on Three Body Problem, and it's absolutely fantastic. Just finished watching it. Me and my husband just finished watching it a day or two ago. And it was riveting from start to finish. Absolutely fantastic series. Netflix have done an amazing job. It's an American science fiction show, as you know, and it's created by David Benioff, D.B. Weiss, and Alexander Wu, and it is loosely based on the Hugo Award-winning Chinese novel, The Three Body Problem by Liu Cixin. And I just have to say, they have done an amazing job. It was absolutely incredible. The cinematography, the special effects, the setting, the story, the story spans over a couple of time periods, going back to the 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and it evolves into present day as well. But basically, this woman at the start, Yi Wenji, is an astrophysicist, and she witnesses some traumatic, her father gets beaten to death at the start during a struggle session in the Chinese Cultural Revolution. And basically from there, she witnesses barbaric moments from the human race, pretty much. And she's then conscripted by the military after a lot of stuff happens where she herself gets arrested and all of that. And then because of her scientific background, she goes up to the secret military base, and basically from there, she finds out that they're contacting extraterrestrial life out there, to whoever answers. And then obviously from there, she gets a message, and then she does what it wants her not to do. And basically from there, it then spirals into this whole fate for humankind, and it's a spanning story that literally has the world's greatest minds, astrophysicists, metaphysicists, mysticism, people that are experts at mysticism, spirituality. There's all those intermingled with science, religion, reality. You got stuff, on atomic levels. It's all mathematical. It's all intermingled with all this stuff based in real life, like what's real, what's not, what's theory, what's it's to do with the stars, it's to do with planets, it's to do with the alignment, the three body problem, as such, three planets, a sun, a moon, all it's got stuff to do with the sun, it's got stuff to do with the moons, it's got stuff to do with other planets, and then three body system, where it consists of a planet and three. It's really hard to grasp some of the concepts in it because I'm not an astrophysicist and stuff like that, but it really challenges your brain and your mind when you're watching it, that this stuff is all based in scientific basis, intermingled with religion, as well as a big aspect of religion versus mysticism versus stuff that you could possibly theorize, and then those theories become reality, and it's intermingled with an alien invasion. The cast and that are absolutely exceptional. The setting, the story, everything like that, it goes backwards and forwards between different time periods to set everything up. It's absolutely fantastic. The acting is phenomenal, although there were some characters that I really just, I do not like at all. And one of them is Sol Durand. And he is an absolutely annoying character. I cannot stand Sol Durand. And he's played by Jovan Adepo. I'm sorry if I butchered the name, but his character, Sol Durand, is absolutely annoying. Absolutely, hands down, one of the most annoying characters I've seen in a series. Well, I say that, but yeah, he's really, really annoying. Didn't do much for me in terms of the story. He's an important character, but man, I just feel like it didn't put a lot of emphasis. It didn't really give it all in it. He seemed quite useless in the story and very annoying and just very egotistical, just full of himself. I really did not like that character. There's another character that I don't like, and she's one of the main characters, and that is Augie. That's a nickname, Augie. And it's Augustina Salazar, played by Isa Gonzalez. She's another one that was extremely annoying. Not the actress, but just the character. And her basis on everything and the way that she goes about everything in this show is really just off-putting. She's an extremely unlikable protagonist. She's very full of herself as well, I feel. But the actress that plays her, goddamn, she knows how to play that role really well. Like, extremely well. I've got to give props for that. But her character in the show is extremely annoying. My favourite character out of all of them is Jin Cheng, played by Jess Hong. Absolutely got to give her fucking all the praise, because man, does she kill it in the whole first season of this show. Literally kills it. For the 8 episodes that it runs for, she kills it. Everything she's in, she kills it. She literally is one of the best things about the show. Benedict Wong as Clarence. He's another one. Absolutely fantastic as his role. But there's so many things going on in this that just, it really keeps you intrigued from the word get-go when it starts to when it finishes. And it really opens up as it keeps going. The internal struggles that people face, all these different, scientific basis for this and that versus mysticism versus religion. It really does bring all that in and what's best for the human race versus technology as well, and this alien race coming, and they're gonna, they have something planned for the human race, and it evolves into a grand scale endeavor that really I cannot wait to see what they do with the next season. And then I'm pretty sure it's being set for 3 seasons, because I know for a fact that the 3-Body Problem is only one of the books. There's 2 others in this whole trilogy as well. So I can definitely see them going ahead with a season 2 and 3 to complete the whole thing off. But man, some of it is really, really violent, really graphic in some of the spots as well, but absolutely fantastic. Does not go over the top in terms of gore and whatnot. It's very, some of it is very, very graphic in terms of violence-wise, especially the start, the opening with Yi Wenji. Absolutely heart-wrenching opening, and my God, it just literally sets the tone, and it goes from there. But there's some funny things in it, some heartfelt moments, some really sad moments, and really does pull on the heartstrings, like, that people have to contend with, knowing that their lives are their lives all meaningless because they're coming, pretty much, and then there's cult stuff intertwined into this. So there's a mixture of everything in this show that really does shine. It's an exceptional show. I really thoroughly enjoyed it. For anyone that that is interested in seeing it, see it. Watch the whole thing, binge the whole thing, because literally it challenges you on so many levels to understand this, to understand that. What all these people go through is extremely well done. I had to, it's one of those shows that you just have to watch. But other than that, this is this review down. Get out there, watch it, guys, binge it, because we binged it, me and my husband binged it over 2 days. Watch the first half, then watch the second half. 4 and 4. 4 episodes here, 4 episodes there, and it was absolutely fantastic. What do I give this show? I don't even think it deserves an 8. I think it deserves a 9 out of 10. Absolutely exceptional show. Apart from 2 characters that I just really do not like. Cannot gel with them at all in terms of the story. Absolutely, hands down, those 2 characters that I mentioned are awful. They're just absolutely awful to the story. The way that it plays out, they don't even really care as such. And some of their actions as well really speaks that in the end, you really don't care about any of this or that. I'm not going to give anything away as per se, but it's crazy the lengths that Saul goes to and Augie goes to in certain scenes that it's just so, like, why? Used to are so fucking painful. But other than that, thanks so much, guys, for tuning in. I've kept you long enough with this one, but I will be back this afternoon and later on tonight with some more TV series that I recommend y'all watch. All right, guys, take it easy. Ciao.